Hi Aquarius, welcome to your October general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Aquarius. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone who really needs to hear this message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in an Aquarius. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Aquarius and cross-watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you may feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. So Aquarius, I just want to say thank you for your patience. It's been a while since I posted. I had a family situation I needed to take care of. I'm good, my family's good, and I'm just missed you guys. I can't wait to do this reading for you. So let's go ahead and get this started. Before we get started, I would like to do a mini meditation where I clear set the energy for you guys, but if you just want to jump right on into the card pull to see what the cards have to say, check out the pinned comment below with all the timestamps. For those of you here with me now, thank you so much for joining me. It really does help me connect to your energy by doing this. So I'm going to ask everyone to take a deep breath in. I'm going to ring the sound bowl 3 times, and during that time, I just want you to open up your energy to ask the questions you have in regards to what may be happening in your love life in October, and we'll see what Spirit has to say. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead and see what Spirit has to say for you guys for love and romance in the month of October. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus. Let's go ahead and see what the energies are surrounding you, what you need to know about your love life. So first we have the full moon in Sagittarius, and it says, look at the bigger picture. So, there's something that is going to open your eyes in your love life. And with the full moon in Sagittarius, you know, you could have the moon in Sagittarius, strong Sagittarius placements, or you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Does not have to be the case. But there's something that is going to make you see something that is undeniable, that is almost giving you certainty on something with this. So interesting. And I wonder, Aquarius, it could even be a role reversal where you're opening someone else's eyes. They're seeing love and romance in a whole new perspective. And I wonder if, you know, it started off being a little bit superficial, but like you're just such a rare spirit that it's almost like someone seeing like love doesn't have to just be based off of looks, sex, sexual attraction, but something deeper than that. Ooh, I love that. Let's pull some more cards. Tell me more about this energy for Aquarius. Ooh, the cards are jumpy. Tell me more about this energy for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, we have soulmate. Wow. Yeah. I think you guys, if you're involved with someone currently, I think this is your soulmate. And if this is someone that is coming into your life or that you're manifesting, you're about to meet them real soon. And maybe even some of you, I'm getting this feeling already of just getting to know each other. I don't know, or maybe this is the person you started dating this year and things are developing. I do feel confident enough to say that this person is definitely, when you guys are away from each other, can't stop thinking about you, reminisces about you, wants to see you again. I feel like there are a lot more text. They send you a lot more texts than they do with other people. You know, it's like their family members and friends, they can't really get a hold of them. But when it comes to you, Aquarius, they check in throughout the day. Like even if they have work, they'll still hit you up after work. Like, wow. Okay. And I'm seeing blue eyes. So someone could have blue eyes or something along those lines. Doesn't have to be, obviously. What is happening in Aquarius's love life? What does Aquarius need to know? Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life, and then you can be completely open with this person. You guys are connecting at a deeper level this month. I don't know if there's going to be, you know, some sort of, you know, true feelings coming to the surface, or you guys are going to have a really intimate night where you just open up to one another, tell each other how you feel. But I think they're completely convinced, Aquarius, that you are someone special, that you are the person they're meant to be with. They don't see themselves with anyone else. They're not curious about anyone else. They just want to be closer to you. Yeah, and this is like new for them. Like usually they're okay being, especially if they have like Sagittarius-like energy, they're used to being on their own, independent, doing their own thing. But when they don't hear from you, when they don't see you, they start to really miss you. And it's bringing out this sensitive, vulnerable side to them. And I think that since meeting you, their friends, their family members are kind of seeing this change in this person. And I think it's all because of you, Aquarius. So I wonder how this is going to deepen. I wonder how someone's eyes are going to open up. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot. So tell me more about this energy for Aquarius. Ooh, the Tower. Wow. Okay, yeah. Right, dead, and center. Wow. Aries energy, Scorpio energy. I'm amazed by this. Three of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Queen of Wands. Ooh, I know that's right. Aries energy. Tell me more. They find you irresistible, Aquarius. Like, that's the perfect word to describe. Seven of Swords, rooting this. Ooh, so here's the process of what they're coming out of. This is what they're looking at, the bigger picture, but I feel trust issues. And I wonder if that stems on their side, your side, but I think those are going to be resolved. I think someone has been cheated on before, and that has played out a big part of this connection, and maybe why there has been, you know, a little bit of limitation as far as the connection goes. Yeah. Wow. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. Get out. Sorry, I do have to censor these for YouTube community guidelines, but this is Cancer energy. But beyond that, yeah, I think there was a purpose of you two meeting. I feel Spirit set this up. I feel that you guys had a contract before you were even brought into this lifetime of, you know, you guys are going to meet, you guys are going to fall in love, and there's a deepening that you guys are going to provide for each other. I do feel like you guys get emotionally fulfilled being around each other. I do feel there's like a softness that this person has for you, making sure you're doing okay, kissing your head or your cheek when you're, you know, feeling kind of down, wanting to hold your hand. You know, and again, with the Two of Cups, it's only two. I don't see like a third, you know, person trying to linger. I do feel like both of you feel equally as involved, as in love, as in wanting to have this with each other. And I think that that's something that is going to really start to play out in the month of October. I do feel you guys are going to be spending a lot more intimate time with each other, hanging out at each other's house, spending the nights more so, bringing an overnight bag. And even if there's roommates involved, like you guys just kind of want to make it about the two of you and spend more time together. Wow, I love that. Okay. And I'm seeing someone that may wake up early to go to work. Maybe they have an early shift, but they always like kiss the other person goodnight or, you know, have a good day, like leave a nice note or a nice text message. They're thoughtful like that. Wow. Okay. So dead center of this is the Tower. So this is Scorpio energy, Aries energy, powerful energy, shocking energy. I do feel like, you know, so with the Seven of Swords and the trust issues that someone struggled with for so long, like the tower that they built after being betrayed was one that was a bit rocky, was a bit distant, and I think they closed themselves off a lot to love. And I think that their family members kind of saw them, you know, not being their usual selves and kind of developing this guard that wasn't who they really were. And to come off a bit more cold, distrustful, this really hurt them, Aquarius. But I think meeting you has brought that tower of what they built of, you know, I can't trust anyone again. I can't love again. Love is too painful. That's what got, you know, completely torn down. And I think, you know, the impact of what they were hurt by in the past, whether this is you or them, right? You are free to flip the roles, but whoever was hurt so badly by a betrayal or by a third party or cheating, um, that played a significant part in their life, were now meeting you or you meeting them. Although you'll remember it at times, it does not hit as hard. You know, you could hear that ex person's name and it doesn't send you in like a panic attack or a sad type of mood. Like, you're okay now. And I think a lot of you understood that maybe that tower moment had to happen of separating you from someone from the past or vice versa, so you guys could come together and see your true love. Because the tower, whoever this X energy I'm tapping into, they were dramatic, they were chaotic, emotionally a mess, you know, kind of always trying to get on your case, even though they were doing stuff behind your back. Like, it was not healthy. It was definitely toxic. And I think this is helping someone look at the bigger picture, that love is not, doesn't have to be toxic when you're with the right person. Powerful. I'm seeing a tattoo on someone's chest, or maybe like collarbone area, maybe a scar or a birthmark around that area as well. I'm also seeing someone who could be balding or is bald. Obviously, that's not for everyone. But what's crossing this is the Three of Pentacles. So this is Capricorn energy. I wonder if some of you guys met at work or met through like a collaboration, a class. But if that's not the case, then if this is a highlight of the connection, then I do feel you guys just know how to work with each other. You guys have similar ideas and goals of what you want to build on, and similar thoughts about what you're looking for in a relationship, and you guys just vibe really well. I think people see that you are able to work through a lot of things together in a way that is constructive, in a way that is productive. But even with the Three of Pentacles and the Tower, it's like you guys are rebuilding the tower that someone kind of had to tear down so they could be open again, vulnerable again, believe in this again. I'm not trying to sound corny, but literally that's how Spirit is communicating this to me. And I do feel with this Three of Pentacles, if it could be the challenge, then there could be some things that have been, especially with trust issues or trust issues, vulnerability issues, that could have been something that has kind of prevented you guys from getting closer to each other before, despite already feeling the strong, powerful Two of Cups energy that has been, you know, playing off the two of you. But I feel with the Three of Pentacles here, maybe there's work situations that could get in the way of you guys seeing each other as often as you'd like. Someone may have to be on call. Someone may have to, you know, fill in hours, or a lot of work could be demanding on them, which is why this could be a little bit difficult for each other. But I think generally this is a highlight card of what I'm seeing here. And I think you guys are really seeing, the more you hang out, the more you could see each other supporting one another and building something here that is promising. I do feel like maybe some of you guys are going to be bringing up the conversation of moving in together, of I don't know, just kind of finding a space or apartment or a house where you guys could start kind of looking into, researching, investing in. And I even seeing like someone likes to do like home renovations, redesign type of thing. But you guys, yeah, everyone sees how well you get along. Everyone sees that you guys are a really great match. Some people are definitely envious of your connection here, Aquarius. But, you know, someone's very happy. The family, group of friends of the person who was so hurt is so happy to see them with someone else that makes them truly happy, and having them to move on. What's crowning this is the Queen of Wands, Aries energy. When I saw this, I already just kind of felt someone's really good in bed, okay? Knows exactly what the other person likes, where to touch them, where to kiss. And you guys could go for multiple rounds. I see you guys can go on for a lot of hours just being in bed with one another. But you know, with the Queen of Wands too, I also feel this energy of just someone that is a light, someone who likes to light up the room, someone who is charismatic, who is charming, who people kind of just want to get to know better, is like someone who's easily to make friends, is easy to get attention on them. And I think that's a part of like where they may have introduced you to their friends before. And they're like, I like Aquarius. Like, they are fun. They're easygoing. They are a little bit, I don't know why I'm picking this up, but a little bit competitive. So maybe there was like a card game, a drinking game that you played with their friends before, and there's a little bit of a competitive side that comes out, but people love it. And I think that that's something they love to show off. They like to kind of invite you to these things because they know you're going to get along with everyone, that you are going to make friends, that you are someone that a lot of people then want to say, hey, let's, like their group of friends, if they're having a party, yeah, invite Aquarius. I feel that type of energy here. And someone could also have red hair. Now, what's rooting this is the Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy. So I'm not going to say that, you know, again, that the Tower completely eliminated any sort of resonant feeling of hurt from the past. I think generally this is telling me that the root of anything where there was a lack of vulnerability or a lack of pace in the connection was due to, yeah, suspicions. Some of you could possibly be dealing with another Aquarius or someone with strong Aquarius in their chart. But I think there's a part of them that fears, like, what if I'm going into this too hard, too heavy? What if, you know, especially if you have Queen of Wands energy, and regardless of gender or sex, this is feminine fire energy. It is attractive. It is noticeable. And they may be afraid, like, damn, Aquarius can really get anyone they want. Like, there's a little bit of insecurity there in the thoughts of, like, what if they're texting someone else? What if someone else hits on them? Like, what if they find someone, like, better than me? I don't know. It's a huge thing when you get devastated so badly by someone that you love. It's like unfortunate that that plays out in every relationship that you have moving forward. But I do feel that as they get to know you, again, with the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, this Seven of Swords is fading away. You know, the only time I could think of where they get, you know, a little bit paranoid is if it takes a while to text. You take a while to text back. You take a while to call back. And I think they don't express it to you in a way that seems like paranoid, but it is a worry. Like, what are they doing? Who are they with? And I think that's something that they'll have to work on still, but you've provided a significant step for them. I do want to clarify this in case I'm missing anything, particularly with the Seven of Swords, but tell me more about the Seven of Swords and the spread for Aquarius. Seven of Swords. Wow, 2 sevens. So your birthday could be February 7th, February 17th, or January 27th. But this is the deeper message of the Seven of Swords. This is the vice versa tarot. So this side is usually what we see, you know, with the Rider-Waite-Smith and other depictions. But this side, what's interesting is that, like, you see that skull behind this mound of rock here. Sorry, I try to get rid of the glare, but it's like this has been dead and gone, this type of energy, and it's left their life for some time. And I think the more they spend time with you, the more they're realizing you're not like this. You're not this type of person that would not be honest, that would sneak around, that would be lying, that would, you know, and I think that that's something that is starting to settle their fears of any sort of Seven of Swords activity that they experienced before. Tell me more. And then the Seven of Wands, 777 is officially here. So I wonder if October 7th, October 17th, or October 27th will be important dates for you guys this month. But yeah, and this is the deeper side of the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. This side, they're fighting, they're defensive. This side, why do I need to be? What is this coming up? Has Aquarius shown me anything where having this defensiveness or needing to defend is valid? And I think that's the bigger picture they're seeing now. And, you know, there's a part of them that maybe feels bad if they ever put themselves off as being a little bit moody or a little bit distant. I think it comes from this unresolved insecurity that they're really starting to take a different look at through being with you and through being with someone who's so high vibrational as you. That's really helping. And I think, you know, with the 7 of Wands, with the 7 of Swords, they're realizing maybe they're fighting more of their past than what they should be currently, because their past is no longer important in their life. You're in their life. And I think that's something that they are starting to see more clearly now. Bottom of the deck, the 2 of Wands. Yeah, moving on. There's other horizons. There's other things they can experience with you, that they don't need that pain from the past to kind of interfere. I do see that they want to have some sort of future here. They're looking at it and seeing it looks pretty bright. It looks pretty great. Look at that sun coming up. And maybe there's a picture of a sunset that they've sent you before, just for confirmation of who I'm talking about here. But this has made them want to pursue this again, to have goals again, to have ideas about how to pursue this type of connection I thought I was going to have with someone else, but really I was meant to have with Aquarius. And also 2 2s here, so February 2nd, February 12th, or January 22nd could be someone's birthday. But they have motivation now, they have drive now. And I think that's the ultimate energy that their family members and friends are also seeing. Love that. Someone could be wearing red right now, or red someone's favorite color, aura color, car color. Just throwing that out there. In the recent past, we have the Queen of Swords. So this is Libra energy. I feel like this Queen of Swords recently sensed something was off. I don't know, maybe someone was a bit more moody or a little bit more distant. And I do feel like the Queen of Swords brought it up and was like, hey, is there anything going on? I want to know, like, am I, you know, did I do something? Did I, in that sense. And I think that Queen of Swords energy, especially with Aquarius, you guys are very, like I said, independent. And I think sometimes you just kind of, whether you're distracted, busy, there's things going on in your life, you kind of want to take care of that first strategically. You want to kind of take that head on, and then you kind of explain later. And I think sometimes when they may feel like you're somewhere else mentally, or you are focusing on other things, that could be something that they don't understand why or start to worry about. So I think bringing up the conversation, if you did, when they either noticed you were being distant or you noticed that they were being distant, I think kind of had a better understanding. And I think that even someone was straight up with the other person, maybe because they were tired of the constant, like, oh, why didn't you text back? Where were you? And again, I'm not feeling, I want to make this clear, like that this person comes from a place of possessiveness or jealousy or anything like that. If there is the devil here, yeah. But I think it's more so of a need for validation. So maybe the Queen of Swords just finally said, look, like, I get busy. I need some space sometimes. Like, you know, if I don't text back, it's for a reason. And I think that that has helped clear a lot of things up. Even if it came a little bit harsh at first or a little bit abrupt at first, I think the message kind of got clear. But again, I wonder, for someone here, there's an ex that could have Queen of Swords energy that is now missing the person that they hurt, betrayed, maybe seeing that you're moving on with them, Aquarius. And they've tried to like maybe get their attention or contact them, but they left them on red, maybe even blocked them, because you are what they're looking for now. And maybe they even had to tell them, like, don't text me again. Like, it was pretty clear message that they're moving on to you, or that's what you did to an ex to let them know that you're moving on to someone else. Wow. All right, Aquarius. To see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to the end of the month, you need to be aware of, know about, what are they going to do? We're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card to show you the likely outcome, pull some more tarot cards, oracle cards to dive deeper into this. So if you guys really felt like this was your reading, I promise there'll be more answers in the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Aquarius, I really hope this reading resonated with you, clarified a lot for you and what's going on, and will continue to unfold in the month of October. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Aquarius, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Aquarius.